This is Midge and Susie. Midge is the larger goat, Susie is the smaller goat who's laying down. They're mother and daughter. Midge is the mom. And animal control called us about them. Someone had seen them wandering down the side of the road, and they both had ropes around their necks and were tied to each other. And I mean, it was clear that someone had just dumped them. Midge was extremely malnourished. You can see she looks great now. But we used something called a body score to talk about weight in animals. And the scale goes from 1 to 9, with 9 being extremely obese and 1 being nearly dead. And Midge was a 1. Susie was still nursing, so any food that they were getting was going to her and not Midge. So Susie actually looked pretty good, but Midge was, oh hi Leia. Leia's one of our livestock guardian dogs, just checking in. But so Midge was giving what nutrients she was getting to her daughter, so that's why she looked as bad as she did. So we picked them up from animal control and we brought them here, and there was a holding period where someone could have claimed them according to animal control rules. Since they were dumped, it was unlikely that they would be claimed, but we were still just crossing our fingers that they could stay. And nobody claimed them, so they were able to stay. And I mean, they were both a little scared at first, and who could blame them? Midge still acts a little skittish. She stood up as soon as I started walking over here. But Susie is super friendly and relaxed, and I think she's shown her mom that it's okay to trust us and to let her guard down a little bit. They are incredibly close, and even when they're not snuggling, which they do a lot, Midge is always keeping an eye on Susie. Susie has become friends with Ember, Rosemary, Tate, Camden, that group. Oh, that looks comfy. And so when they're off playing together, if you look for Midge, you can always see her, across the yard, keeping a watchful eye out and making sure Susie's okay. It's really sweet. So even though Susie is pretty much grown up now, they're still very, very close, and they choose to be together and with each other more often than not. They have a really, really lovely relationship, and they seem really happy here. What are you doing, Midge? Midge, you're such a good mom. Susie, you're a lucky girl, you know that? Yeah, you lucky? You lucky too? You guys are sweet.